Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
19. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And right away, he lost the football. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. 34. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Not a good omen there.
That's 20 goons and ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose when it's all on the line.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Mike, 48. Watch the pass. 48.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I'm going back to you.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Watch QB drop. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Record. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Throwing again. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here's Jackson. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Protect yourself, baby.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an all-pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, he's got his man shut, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Kill, kill, kill.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Walter Payton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Henry. Slam, slam. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Oh, look at that. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Yeah, I got you. Hey.
Jackson. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 yards, first down Niners.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's just me and you. 29 is Mike 29. I got you, son. You're all mine, baby.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, 49.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 29 is Mike 29.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Jason Elam on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
And the 49er first down.
48. Boom, boom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 48. Hey, you know Mike for 48 right now. Let's go. 48. 48 smart. 48.
Now Jackson on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jackson going to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Walter Payton, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Set, ready. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hayward. 26 months.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
29 is enough. 29. Time to go. Night.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
29 is the mic. I'm coming for you, son. 29 is the mic. Hurry.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. He will find T.O. That's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I got him. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Come on, D. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep, right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run on first down with Jackson. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Hey, we got 4.
They go play action now. Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to lead to a third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Jackson now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. On first down, Peyton. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And a guy that knows a thing or two about making tackles behind the line of scrimmage, Kevin Green, at it again.
How about the ferociousness that he played with? And you remember that long flowing hair that came out of the helmet? Almost like a lion's mane for him, right? Try to keep a lion away from what a lion wants to get. That was Kevin Green, trying to block him when he was trying to accumulate quarterbacks and guys with the football.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And a big one. loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
48 Mike.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lamar Jackson, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
26 Mike. You better bring it.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
26 Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. Man open, it's Moss complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Check 24.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
26 months. And let's get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball right here.
From the 41, Jackson. That's complete to Sharp. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Number 53, Mike 53.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
26 Mike.
Again, Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Ready. 48 Mike. Watch the run. Check. They're running, man. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. Gotta do better. Go. Come on. Mike 48. Mike 48.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4. At the 16-yard line.
You got motion, man. You got motion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Check it back.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
29 is the Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 29 is the Mike.
Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And mark him down way up close.